Afternoon everybody, Dirty Rob from the Gazelle Sports Dirty Herd and West Michigan Trail Runners here with a shoe review slash memorial. So what I'm going to do today is talk real quickly about a shoe that I have loved that has been out, that you can still find on sale probably because they're no longer being made. I'm talking about the Everlong from Patagonia. Shoe's been out for over a year now. We all know Patagonia's not making shoes anymore, so you're not going to be able to get the shoe going forward, but it still exists. So I think a lot of people are maybe sleeping on it. But you can still find it out there, and if you can, I highly suggest you pick it up. What you're looking at basically is a road Kinvara. 24 millimeters in the heel, 20 in the forefoot, no rock plate, super minimal upper. You see no stitching anywhere on here. Super lightweight, no heel counter, very flexible everywhere. The super go fast, just a feel good shoe. Like I said, 4 millimeter drop, it just feels great, and it just makes you want to run fast. Because of my job at Gazelle Sports and my interest in trail running, I've had the chance to meet the gentleman who helped design the shoe, Jeff Browning. This was his shoe. I got a little chance to pick his brain while he was here. His last visit, he along with our Patagonia rep, Sue Harvey Brown, did this little fun video. It never saw the time of day. It never was released. Following my little bit right here, you are going to see it. It's kind of fun. A friend of ours in the store, ex-staff member Danny Acker, was in the gorilla suit. We had a good time doing it, and I want to share with you guys. It's nothing more than thanks to Patagonia and thanks to Jeff for doing this for us, and thanks for hanging out with us, and thanks for running with us. Thanks for producing this great, lightweight, minimal shoe that sadly is no longer. So, I mean, I love the shoe so much. You can see how filthy mine is. I've had to put a little shoe goo, a little free sole up here to kind of strap that down. We got a little more coming off there. When I found out that they were not gonna make the shoe anymore, went out and got a brand new pair in the opposite color. So I have those waiting in the wings for when these are finally dead, which I think is about now. I hope not, but they're about cooked. So anyway, that's it. Thanks Patagonia, thanks Jeff, thanks Sue. Thank you everyone for making the shoe. Patagonia, look forward to when you start doing this again. Your stable of athletes, whether it's Luke, whether it's Chrissy, whether it's Jeff, have been so great with their time with us at Gazelle Sports here in Grand Rapids that we greatly appreciate everything you did. So here's the video featuring myself, featuring Jeff, featuring Danny in the gorilla suit, and Sue behind the camera. Happy Friday everyone, thanks Patagonia. I'm Dirty Rob, I'm out. Get out on the trails and run guys. Thanks, see ya.
Hey guys, Rob from the Gazelle Sports Dirty Herd here with you with our first ever trail shoe review. So today we are starting with Patagonia Everlong, the Jeff Browning shoe. I'm going to talk real quick about the experience of wearing the shoe, and then I'm going to talk about the tech of the shoe. So I've had the shoe for 2 days. It is fall in Michigan right now, so I've done some good sandy runs, some good wet runs, some wet leaves, some cold. We had 80 degrees yesterday, typical Michigan fall. Shoe's been fantastic. Haven't slipped once, no blisters, no hot spots, super lightweight, great midfoot wrap, aces. Easily the best shoe Patagonia's ever made. Absolutely love it. If you haven't tried it on, go get it. It's showing up in stores in the next month. In some, the rest of the country is going to see it next spring. Great, great shoe. So as for the tech, in video number 2, for whatever shoe I do next, I will give you tech specs. But today, we have a special guest here in West Michigan, the designer of the shoe, Bronco Billy. Jeff Browning is here. Jeff?
Hey Michigan. I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the design features that we brought into this shoe, starting toe to heel. Starting with the toe bumper, we strategically placed the toe bumper right between your big toe and your second toe, so that key spot where when you kick a rock or root, it protects that key spot that you kick. Also, as far as like the upper goes, we strategically did not put overlays around your metatarsals, so when you compress that midsole after you do a creek crossing or come out of something wet, it drains really quickly. Also, a really good midfoot wrap, and if you can't really see it in this video, but on there's an internal overlay and also these welded overlays, so it really keeps you on the platform when you make those intricate cuts on downhills. Also, we've kept the big toe and the arch in a pretty straight cut, so you don't lock up that proprioception of your big toe and your arch. So also, moving to the back of the shoe, we've got rid of the hard heel counters that are pretty common in most running shoes. It keeps it really soft and supple with this good Achilles lock on it, and really locks down the shoe, so when you're going up really steep hills, you don't slip around and get hot spots on your heels. Also, to keep this thing light, spec weight I think on a men's 9 is about 8.3 ounces. We've done a pod style outsole, so there's a lot of EVA showing through to keep it light, but also give you enough protection to really do the job and not slip around and get good traction. So those are the main features of the shoe. I highly recommend it. I'm on my 14th pair this year, and love the shoe, so I recommend trying it out. Rob?
Any last words?
Well, we did put my signature on the outsole, so giddy up.
Giddy up.
Giddy up. Say something.
Roar. What's up?
Roar.
Test.
Roar.